Welcome in, fam. If you're new or just passing through to my channel, welcome. My name is Tam. I'm also known as the Enlightened Auntie. If you're returning, welcome back, squad. Here today to do a general collective reading. We're going to do the entire deck and see what pulls up. I've been picking up on some weird, like, obsessive energy, like obsession, but like obsessive worrying. So somebody may be out there worrying. I did pick up some energy in my last reading where there's, I was tossing cards. I was on the phone and I was just kind of tossing cards, and there was energy of somebody being really worried about losing a house. So there may be someone here who's struggling to maintain their home. But I did see a feminine energy that was like in a pinch, we'll say. Okay. So, and that's kind of the energy that's just been looming around all of my readings the last few times that I tossed cards. So let's just jump in. We're going to do a whole deck reading, see what story pulls up. If any parts of this resonate for you, please give the video a thumbs up so we can circulate it accordingly. We are gender fluid and not sign specific here unless I call it out. I don't generally do. This may not resonate for everyone, so please take what you need and throw the rest out. If you'd like a book of personal reading more aligned with your own story, all of my information can be found below in the description box. My books are always open, all right? During the pre-shuffle, the very first card that I saw was the World. So you've got situations that are coming to an end. You're wrapping up cycles. You've learned a lesson. The World is the culmination of all the lessons within the previous cycle that you have learned and mastered. It's the last card of the major arcana. You're ready to go into your new cycle, into your new life. So congratulations. Well done. All right. So let's get into it and see what we've got going on here today. Okay. I feel like somebody decided to pull back, put an end to something. You may have blocked communication. You may have blocked communication with somebody, or there could be somebody trying to contact you or reach you, but you have them blocked. So like messages kind of fall on deaf ears. I just heard. I have somebody who may be patiently waiting for you to make some type of conversation or initiate some type of conversation or something like that. However, you may be more inclined to, just because you've already decided you didn't want to invest, you've already blocked them off. I kind of feel as though you're deciding that you've invested enough time and energy, no longer prioritizing this situation or these people. You may be working on, solidifying your own foundation. If at one point you were living in that anxiety energy, I do not feel that you were in that space any longer. And I do feel like you're building your own foundation. You're working towards integrating mind, body, and soul. So we love it. But you're no longer prioritizing certain situations. Yeah, so you may have a masculine energy block. The Emperor's in the reverse. You could have been dealing, this does not have to be a man. Could have been dealing with somebody who's very controlling, very my way or the highway. You've blocked communication with them, and you've invested as all the energy that you were going to invest. You've already done it, and you're not doing it anymore. Okay. I also see somebody maybe getting some good news about maybe collaboration. Somebody no longer on the fence. There is someone here that may be potentially strategizing against you, strategizing against these new plans, whatever it is that you're prioritizing. I feel like you're no longer wanting to prioritize this person, this controlling person, whoever this controlling energy is. I feel as though you've blocked communication. You do not want to invest with these people. You're choosing to invest in another partnership. Could very well be, this is a soul contract, the Lovers. Okay. This would also talk about you choosing yourself, and choosing to forge ahead strategically, right? Paying attention to the potholes along the way. Being very transparent, not only with yourself, but with others. There could be some worry, but I think this could be, it's not so much about worrying about a plan coming together, maybe just execution. Somebody's coming out of hermit mode. Could be dealing with a Virgo. Yeah, no longer wanting to put work into a situation. No longer wanting. Okay, so you have somebody here. So you may be deciding to move forward, right? Because you see that there's somebody here that you cannot work with, or you no longer want to. Again, you no longer want to invest the time and energy. But you've also got somebody here who is really dead set against moving on from the drama and conflict, whatever drama and conflict that you may have been in. This is somebody, it's giving me energy of somebody who's kind of like stuck in the past. You're moving on and somebody else kind of wants to keep the drama going because they may be stuck in the past. Yeah, this is a bad investment. So we also have someone here who is potentially jealous of the moves that you're making. You have somebody here who's really mean-spirited, but who isn't actually doing any of the work to maintain the connection between you. I have somebody here who is not loyal, who literally is not there. This is not somebody who is loyal. This is somebody who has not been loyal to you. And I also feel as though you are not making any investment to the situation. Eight of Swords in the reverse, you're letting something go, and it was bound to happen. Tower in the reverse, so it was bound to happen. This also could be something. Oh, and the Two of Swords is in the reverse, so a decision's been made to let something go. It creates a Tower moment. Now, mind you, whether the Tower is in reverse or if it's in the upright, it's still going to happen. You know, there may have been a delay to it. There could have been a delay because you hadn't quite released it. You hadn't made the decision to release it, but now you've made the decision. Decision's been made to release a person or situation that has not been loyal to you, has not been dedicated to you, has not put in any effort. Knight of Coins in the reverse, Eight of Coins in the reverse. Has not made any effort. Has not made any effort to move something forward, to work collaboratively. You make this decision to cut it loose. Somebody doesn't see that happening. They don't anticipate it. Turns everything to shit. Ten of Wands. This burden, and the burden may not be yours. The burden is not yours. Let's just put it out there. The burden's not yours. But somebody may be heavily burdened with a bunch of responsibilities that they got to take care of, that they're not really prepared to do so. Because you've chosen to take a step back. Yeah. Somebody did not anticipate you to make this choice. Somebody did not foresee you making a choice to move away from a situation. They didn't anticipate that you would want to have, you know, expansion or to seek your expansion elsewhere. This is somebody who is, this is not only a distorted energy, but this is somebody who has no higher knowledge. You may also not be making a secret of your intentions in terms of moving forward. It may not be a secret anymore. Yep, you're letting it go. Yep. Whew. Two of Cups in the reverse, Ten of Pentacles in reverse, you're letting it go. The connection is not in harmony. This definitely could have something to do with a family. The breakdown of a family dynamic. The release of said family. I just heard you are respected in your community. You are a respected member of your community, or you're respected in whatever profession or whatever it is you do, right? They didn't anticipate that. It is causing somebody to have all kind of towers. There is somebody here who is not happy. They're displeased with the way that, you know, you've disconnected. But this also gives me complacency. It's because they didn't put in the energy. They did not put in the effort. They did not put in the time. They did nothing. Why? Because they were complacent. They thought, they never thought, swear to God, they never imagined this tower would come. They never imagined that you would release the energy. They never imagined it. They're still stuck there. Meanwhile, you're moving on. Somebody is not happy. Sun in reverse, the Emperor in reverse. Somebody is not happy. I just saw this flip. Yeah, so again, I'm looking at the Knight of Blades next to this High Priestess in reverse. So you're speaking your truth, right? You're speaking your truth. You're doing it strategically. I feel like you're ready. If you've not had a conversation, let me just tell you that you're ready. Okay? I feel like somebody's investing in themselves. You're seeing things from a different point of view, or somebody needs to see something from a different point of view or perspective. You could be, yeah, so this person, they're stuck. You have somebody here who's stuck. There's this whole relationship that's in disharmony. Somebody here is stuck, unable to see things from a different perspective. Somebody who is, and even in the hang one, it does imply that there's some level of control, because somebody cannot surrender enough to just allow things to be as they are. This is trying to control the dynamic of a partnership and keep it stuck in a position of conflict from the past. This is somebody who does not want to let this go. Then we got all this Page energy. Somebody who wants to put in minimal energy, minimal time, minimal effort, no emotions. Yeah, Empress in reverse. There's no new beginning here. Somebody is not fruitful and abundant. We have the Emperor and the Empress in the reverse. Look at you. 8 of Cups, 10 of Cups. Walking away from situations that are no longer emotionally sustainable in favor of looking for those extra 2 cups, right? Because this 2 cup, the 2 of Cups here is in reverse. You walk away from this because you're in search of your 2 cups, because this situation is not in harmony. It's not even aligned with you. You're walking away in order to get those last 2 cups so that you can have your whole 10 of Cups. You've got everything that you need. You're walking away from this dramatic situation and walking straight into your bliss. Okay? We like it. And we got this selfish person. We have a selfish person who's only focused on money, who is, greedy. They're very stubborn. But there's no forward movement. There is no collaboration. You have made the choice to release it because you realize, look at this whole line. You realize, once you let it go, you recognize that this person is not putting in any effort or time or energy or anything, right? I do get the sense that there is no communication here, but you can't even see eye to eye. Y'all don't see eye to eye. The burden is not yours. I just heard again, like literally to be reminded that the burden is not yours. It's not your problem. 6 of Cups in reverse, which literally means this is tied to a situation from your past that doesn't even leave you with fond memories. You don't have fond memories of the situation. It's just part of your past. Devil in reverse. You're really, Chad, I can't make this shit up. 6 of Cups in reverse, Devil in reverse. You're releasing the situation. The past that gave you bad memories, the person that you were deeply attached to, that you could have, it's a toxic connection, but you were deeply connected to this person, right? You were deeply connected to this person, but in order for you to find your wish fulfillment, you recognize and came to the realization that you have to walk away from this situation. You have to walk away from these people. It's just like in the last reading, was just straight oracles, and it's like your tribe, your family, whoever it was that you thought were down for you, you had to walk away from them in order to find the happiness that you were looking for, because you weren't finding it with those people. Ace of Coins in the reverse. There's a total loss here. There's something here, and whenever I see the Empress in reverse, yeah, somebody could be losing money here. Somebody's finances could be affected. There's a whole lot of worry and concern, regret. regret over spilled milk. I mean, whatever's happened in the past cannot be changed. Bam. I said it cannot be changed. The past can't be changed, but this whole dynamic can be changed. And it's coming to an end with the death card. Okay. Temperance. We have temperance here trying to balance the situation, trying to balance the energies. There's something here. 5 of Swords in the reverse. Definitely dropping the conflict and you're choosing. This is a missed opportunity. Somebody had an opportunity to make something right and they chose not to. You, however, are in a balanced energy. You're not carrying this, you know, conflict energy. You're not conflicted with yourself. You don't feel conflict with anybody else. But you're also not choosing to accept just what people offer you. You may have somebody trying to come to you to offer you, you know, offer you another beginning, another chance. The thing is that there's no growth or no sustainability in it. It would just bring you unhappiness again, because somebody, I think 2 readings ago, I was like 2 or 3 readings back, the energy was like, if you go back, if you take their offer, if you accept the cup that they're trying to offer you, you will just go back into another cycle of dealing with somebody who is going to keep you unhappy. They're not actually going to put the work in. They're not going to invest the time to put work into the partnership. Their means or reasons for bringing you back are purely selfish. That has nothing to do with you. All right, King of Swords and Justice. Okay, this is a legal situation. King of Swords and the Justice in reverse. So there could be some truth coming out. You may have this illumination. I don't have the Ace of Swords yet, but you know it's coming. Something's been done that's unfair. This King of Swords is going to right the wrong. So the King of Swords could also be a judge. So there, again, there could have been something done that was illegal. There is some truth maybe coming out about an injustice. Okay? Or on the other side of it, this could be you also making a decision to cut certain things out. And some people think it's unfair, right? Of course you're going to cry unfair when they come from this. This 6 of Cups in reverse and the Devil. Yeah, it's unfair. I'm letting your ass go because you ain't shit. Like, literally. Okay? All right, let's see what else we got. So now you got somebody here who wants to come and tell you how they feel, right? But they're still really immature with their feelings and the way they express. They don't really want to put in the effort and time. I'm just getting selfish. Like they don't, I feel like whatever this person is trying to come and offer you is really nothing. It's a nothing, child. You're healing. This 3 of Swords, you're healing. You're not in this energy of sorrow and pain and hurt. I just saw 1818 on the clock. That number may be significant. Please look it up. You're not in this energy anymore. You're healed. You're healing, right? So even if you've separated from these people, this person, you're not in this energy. You're like, yeah, I'm good. I'm actually good. All right, what else? Before we start reading from the bottom. 6 of Wands in the upright. So this is victory and success. This is public recognition for job well done. You may be doing some big things and being recognized for it. Oh. All right. Then we have the Strength card in reverse and the 4 of Wands in the upright. 4 of Wands definitely talks about the foundation, but it's right below the Tower. So there's something coming undone and somebody is burdened. It's kind of like one. And then I have the Queen of Coins in the reverse at the bottom. Also with the King of Coins in the reverse. It's a lot of distorted energy here. So we've got somebody here. Let me connect all these. We have somebody here who needs to see something from a different perspective. But they're trying to control the dynamic and the outcome. This is somebody who focuses outward, not so much on themselves. But they can't. This is somebody who's like total. This is like a bad, I want to say a bad mother. Somebody doesn't take care of their own. They don't take care of their own kids. They don't take care of themselves. They're not worried about themselves. They don't feel like they're worthy. They have low self-esteem, low everything. And they're blocked. They're unable to move forward, which is probably why they're unhappy. Strength in reverse. This could be fear, lack of courage, stress in regards to this tower and all of these burdens, having to do something with a home. There's loss of money, loss of finance, but this is their own fault because they were selfish. Meanwhile, you're over here, victory and success, big things, right? Ooh. Queen of Coins in reverse, Four of Pentacles in reverse, and the World. Yo, you are letting this person go, and you're calling it quits. It's done. The World, again, the culmination of all the lessons you learned within the cycle is done. The Three of Cups in reverse talks about unsupportive, emotionally unsupportive situation, child. It's under judgment. So whoever these people are, because in the last reading they came up as the community and tribe, right? So this could be people, you're releasing them, you're letting go of this person. I want to say ringleader and the minions. You're letting go of all of them because you recognize that they didn't do nothing but bring you a whole bunch of unhappiness. Judgment. And now they are under judgment and they are unhappy. They didn't want you to fight back, but they've lost all hope that you're going to... Oh, they've lost all hope. You're not, because you're not... Okay, just real plainly, you're not fucking with them. You're not fucking with them. You're like, you know what? I've seen your drama and I've seen your fuck shit and I'm not doing that. We're not doing that. You know your boundary. You're putting up your boundaries. They don't want you to, but your boundaries are up high and you're just looking forward towards the future. You're just moving forward. You are healed and you're persevering. You're healed. You just keep going. That's what you're doing. But you also have, maybe if you were in the energy, you could have been dealing with, okay, hold on. Oh, okay. So here we have somebody who wants to they want you to let your guard down, but they don't really have any hope in the fact that you would do that because you recognize that it is a foolish mistake to do so. So you're maintaining your boundaries and you're just looking for your blessings that are coming in the future, the things you've been working on. You're focused on the future. You're waiting for your ships to come in. And you are still healing. You are very much focused on your healing, focused on yourself, persevering, pushing through, right? All right. So we have Knight of Wands in the reverse and the Knight of Cups in the upright. Ace of Wands in the reverse. We'll talk about this in a second. So for me, both of them together, Knight of Wands in the reverse and the Knight of Cups in the upright, this gives me energy of somebody coming in with player energy, here for a good time, not a long time. Yeah, they may have feelings for you or whatever, but I don't feel like their actions are of the highest integrity, right? Ace of Wands in the reverse, the Moon in the reverse, Six of Pentacles in the reverse, Five of Wands in the reverse, the Magician in the reverse. Somebody trying to manipulate conflict and imbalance, and that may be coming out. The Ace of Wands, when it's in the upright, this is like inspiration, new, inspired. So somebody here was trying to create a bunch of imbalance and conflict in your life by way of manipulation or dark magic, okay? They're trying to, and then the Five of Pentacles was on the other side. Five of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. So somebody was trying to create some type of loss for you. Conflict, drama, loss, imbalance. Lack of reciprocation, especially if the lack of reciprocation is like a deal breaker for you in terms of a relationship. Somebody here was trying to create that dynamic in your life. A lack of reciprocation, a whole bunch of fucking drama. That's coming out. They were trying to create loss in your life. Five of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. They were trying to create a bunch of loss for you with lies, backstabbing, and betrayal. This person is emotionally imbalanced. They lack foresight. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Ace of Blades in the reverse, King of Wands in the upright, Seven of Cups in reverse, Nine of Pentacles in reverse, Page of Blades in the reverse. Okay, so there's misfortune here because of lies. There could be loss, change in fortune. Somebody could be losing their money. Why? Because of actions that they've taken, actions that they took with lies to create some type of misfortune and confusion. Nine of Pentacles in reverse, codependency. Somebody here is codependent. And the last card being the Page of Blades. This is literally somebody who does not act with integrity. If it was an upright, it's still a shitty card. This is also somebody who potentially is watching your social media. They're doing research on you. They're digging up info. Somebody is gossiping. There is drama here. Somebody here was trying to create a whole bunch of loss for you because of their lies. You are balanced and somebody is anxious. You are balanced and somebody is anxious. All right. Get a couple more before we wrap. Baby, I can't make this up. The world. The situation is done. They may not see it coming, but it's pretty much over. All right. I'm going to leave it there, fam. If any parts of this reading resonated for you, gave you clarity on your own situation, please give the video a thumbs up so we can circulate it to those who need to see it the most. I appreciate those of you who have been supporting my channel all along the way with their donations and subscriptions to the membership. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. If you'd like a book of personal reading more aligned with your own story, all of my information can be found below in the description box. My books are always open, all right? I love you guys. Till next time, take care. Bye.